Hey, what's up guys, Yusuf here from TechDroids and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Esports MK1200 Mini budget 60% mechanical keyboard with backlighting. This retails for about 2,000 rupees on Amazon and Flipkart. And if you ask me, I feel 60% keyboards are the best keyboards for gaming because they're small, compact, they don't take a lot of desk space, so you get a lot of space for your mouse. And again, they have the keys that you need for gaming. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at this MK1200 Mini. And just so you know, this is a slightly upgraded, newer version of the MK1200 Mini. So if you think this keyboard that you saw in the video is slightly different from the other videos, that's why. You will be able to buy this one for now on. I'll drop links down below so you can get this exact keyboard from Amazon. As I said, again, 2,000 rupees is the price and it is available in both blue and red switches. And thankfully, again, huge thanks to Esports or Acro India for lending me both the blue switches and the red switches keyboard. The blue one is the old one, the red one is the newer upgraded version. So that's what I'm going to be reviewing here. And let's just get into it. As I said, this is a keyboard for gamers. So again, you have the 61 key layout here, and the keyboard's build quality and design is actually pretty decent for the price. Like, the build on this one is pretty sturdy. Again, it is made out of plastic entirely, but there is some really good quality plastic and there was no flexing, creaking or bending. Like, I really do use my keyboards pretty harshly, and this one got through my test pretty easily without any hiccups, and I really like it. The keycaps don't wobble and there is no deck flex right here. So I like the design and the build quality. Again, this is only 556 grams in terms of the weight, so it is not the heaviest, but again, it's a decent weight for a 60% keyboard. Pretty lightweight to carry around actually if you attend a lot of LAN parties, if you go to gaming cafes, if you go to tournaments and stuff like that, or if you just want to go to your friend's place and carry this keyboard. Again, doesn't take a lot of space, so I like that. And taking a quick little overview of this keyboard, you have the USB Type-C connector here. So there is a detachable cable, and the USB Type-C to Type-A cable is included in the box. So again, it's a 1.5 meter braided cable, pretty good quality and pretty long actually if you keep your PC on the floor. And again, no problems with the cable itself. And again, towards the back, you have two levels of these kickstands that raise your keyboard for ergonomic gaming or typing position. So that's pretty nice. And you also have two rubber feet. It just prevents the keyboard from sliding around on your desk or your mouse pad. So that's that. And pretty simple design, very minimal branding. The only logo that you see is the Esports logo on the spacebar itself. And that's pretty much it in terms of the design and build quality of the keyboard itself. And again, the keycaps are also double shot injection ABS keycaps, so they're really good quality. The font on them is also nice, pretty gamery in my opinion. And as this is a 60% keyboard, you will see two layers of functions on most of the keys, like this function row on top here. So most of the functions are going to be done using the function key and then the top row. So let's say you want to control music and stuff like that, all of that will happen using the function key. Now, all the controls are on the box, so let's say when you're buying it, you can check it out here. So I'm not going to be wasting time in teaching you guys that. I'll tell you guys the lighting controls and how you change the effects and speed and stuff like that. But most of the functions and the music control are on the box right here. So once you do get the keyboard, you'll be able to check it out pretty easily. So that's that. And talking about some of the technical specifications of the keyboard, as I said, it weighs 556 grams and these are YH red or blue switches. N-key rollover, 50 million clicks, and anti-ghosting is here. And again, talking about the backlighting on this keyboard, it is not RGB. There's no perky RGB lighting, and I don't expect that for the price this keyboard sells at. But again, this is multicolor RGB lighting, so the keyboard is divided into a few zones and then you have different lighting colors. Although I'm not a big fan of this kind of lighting, a lot of people do prefer it and like it. So again, that's totally up to you and that's your personal taste. But talking about the experience, the gaming and typing experience of this keyboard, I actually prefer the red switches for gaming and typing because they make less noise, they have more travel, and they just feel nicer to me. The blue switches are again really nice. I've been using blue switches all my life, but they're more clicky clacky, tactile, more feedback, more noise, and they kind of disturb the people around you and people can hear it. And it's kind of loud in environments like live streaming and content creation. If you're live streaming, I'd say go for the red switches. Your microphone will pick up really less noise when you're typing or gaming on these. But let's say you're a fan of blues and you like working or gaming or typing on blues, the blue switches are also amazing. They're going to be very clicky, little less travel, but you'll get more feedback. You'll know when you're pressing a key on your keyboard. So that's that. And talking about some of the shortcuts for changing your lighting effects and stuff like that, you have to use the function key. Pressing the backspace button will, cycle through the effects. So again, there's close to 20 effects on this keyboard. You can also increase and decrease the brightness like this by using the brackets. And the apostrophe and semicolon key is going to help you slow down or speed up the lighting effect. So if there is movement in a lighting effect, you can speed up or slow down that lighting effect using that combination. So 3 simple combinations to customize your lighting effect. I really like it. And you can completely turn off the lighting on this keyboard as well if you wanted to. That's by decreasing the brightness to the lowest, and that's basically off. So let's say you don't want lighting in your setup, that can be done as well. And coming to my overall experience and conclusion about this keyboard, for 2000 rupees, I totally recommend it. It's definitely value for money and should be a really good starting beginner 60% or first mechanical keyboard for a lot of gamers and typing enthusiasts out there. This is no Cherry MX Blue or Red, but for the price, I really cannot complain and seems to offer really good value for its money. And as I said, the red switches are the ones that I prefer because I like a more silent experience while typing and gaming, more feedback, more travel. But let's say you don't care about the amount of noise your keyboard makes, you don't care about disturbing the people around you. The blue ones are also pretty good, really clicky and clacky, but more feedback. You'll know when you press the key, and yes, less travel. But the red ones are what I recommend and I prefer. But overall, the build quality of the keyboard is good. The USB cable that's included is good. And I love the fact that cable is detachable. So let's say your cable goes bad, you don't have to throw away your keyboard and no need to send it for RMA. So just buy a new cable and your keyboard doesn't stop working. You can use the cable that's included in your phone's charger in case there is an emergency. So that's that. Pretty easy to take with you on the go to travel with this, take to your friend's place. Doesn't take a lot of space, very compact, small design, very lightweight. And for those curious souls who are wondering how this keyboard sounds in the red and the blue switches version, here is a quick little sound test. And that's pretty much it, guys. That wraps up my full review of the Esports MK1200 Mini 60% mechanical keyboard. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Links to buy this keyboard will be in the description down below to Amazon as well as Flipkart. Those will be the best prices. And again, you can help the channel out as those are affiliate links at no extra cost. So that's that. It helps me make more videos. But that being said, go ahead and smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future uploads. But with that being said, guys, my name has been Yusuf. You guys have been awesome. Stay awesome, keep smiling, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.